Trump said last night, for decades, the Iranian regime has willfully destabilized the world.
The U.S. ambassador to the UN today addressing the assembly with Iran's delegation looking on. Earlier tonight, Iranian state TV officially confirming to the country and the world that Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran's supreme leader for nearly 4 decades, is dead, following large-scale strikes by Israeli and U.S. forces. Iran tonight vowing its heaviest offensive yet in response. That's the sound of the news spreading throughout Tehran, the capital of Iran. As you hear there, many people cheering and celebrating the fall of the Ayatollah. Iranians here in the metro also celebrating these developments.
USA, thank you!
This crowd saying it's a reason to celebrate. It's a message tonight from some of the members of the St. Louis Iranian-American community gathering in support of today's military action, hopeful it can mean lasting change and freedom for Iran. Good evening. I'm David Amilati. Not everyone is cheering tonight. We're also hearing from those in the local diaspora, urging caution, worried about what may come next. Arshan Logging is in studio with reaction from the St. Louis Iranian-American community tonight.
David, today has been a lot to process with the news coming from the Middle East. For St. Louis Iranian-Americans I talked with today, they see this as the end of the government regime that's been in place for nearly 50 years.
Freedom for Iran!
The event Saturday seen as seismic.
The happiest day of my life, of all Iranians all around the world.
St. Louis Iranian-Americans embracing and expressing hope for Iran as they gathered Saturday in downtown St. Louis, saying they fully support the military strikes.
For me, who's never seen a life before the revolution, I can only hope of what is about to come.
This is a day that has brought Yalda Karmalu concern for her family still in Iran.
I just got a single message from my mom saying that we're okay, don't worry, stay safe.
But she says there's optimism that this is the day that will be the beginning of the end for the regime that has been in power in Iran for 47 years.
I know nobody wants their resources to be spent abroad, overseas, to a cause they can't see, but I hope that me and other Iranians that live in St. Louis, at least for people who live here, give a face to why we're doing this, and for them to understand that, you know, it might seem like a faraway cause, but it affects all of us in the diaspora more than you think.
Gathering here Saturday as the news spread that the supreme leader of Iran, Ali Khamenei, had been killed in the U.S.-Israeli strikes. This comes after 2 months of protests in Iran met with brutal and deadly crackdowns by the government. Yalda and others here saying they support a transitional government led by Iran's exiled crown prince.
We believe in the fact that he's going to achieve a peaceful Iran with has normal relationships with U.S., with Israel, and with all countries of the free world.
Processing Saturday more cautiously, Dr. Bahar Bastani says he's concerned about the fallout for the citizens of Iran. He came to the U.S. in 1984.
That government should go, there is no doubt. Whether outside intervention is the solution, I don't know.
Dr. Bastani says he wants to see democracy in Iran and doesn't want to see history repeat itself with centralizing power around one person or monarchy.
There is a division, I think, between youngsters and the old generation like me, who were in the previous revolution in 1979, and we fought against the dictatorship of the Shah.
Like so many, he's monitoring for what comes next, as there's certainly more to come.
Whenever there is chaos, we don't know what's going to come out of it.
One of the main hopes I heard from people today is Iran's future is no longer associated with proxy wars and freedoms lost, but what people there want and deserve to see.